lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale... it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xal'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, We know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aya. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. So goes the chain of ascension. These are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. So shall it be. Speak.
Yes?
How shall you serve me? So goes the chain of ascension. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me. It's to be done. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. And Aradin Shakuras. There is much to be done. Niraz Ghul. It is my honor. And Aradin Shakuras. There is much to be...
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here? State.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. I will it. So so shall it be. As I desire. I agree with this choice. As I will. So shall it be. Only because I will it. As I desire. Only because I will it. As I will it. So shall it be. As I agree with this choice. So goes the change. So shall it be.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris. It is my honor. We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. And Arudin Shakuris.
Do not waste my time.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you? Well, I agree with this choice. I agree with this choice. As I will it. I agree with this choice. So shall it be. As
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. So shall it be.
I walk the shadowed path. Niraz Gulio. open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it. Speak, and you will be heard.
We are all Templar. An immortal? I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Right, Dayla. A Faithsmith is always prepared. Ire will be restored. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Shalala Arai Dayla. Ire will be restored.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Yes, Hierarch. I concur. I hear you. Progress is made by the bold. It will be Shanala Arai Delam. Purpose guides us. The Cybertrix will fall. We are all Templars. Progress is made by the...
I'm curious, Faithsmith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
I return to serve.
My expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Ire will be restored. I hear you. Purpose guides us. I will find the solution. Shanala Arai Delam. My expertise is yours. A Faithsmith is always prepared. Ire will be restored. We are united. It will be. The Cymatrix will fall. Shanala Arai. We are all Templar. Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. Purpose guides us. We are united. Shanala Arai. A Faithsmith is old. Arai Dela. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose. What may I resolve? We are united. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. The Psy-Matrix will fall. Yes, Ire will be restored. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. It will be. What may I resolve? Ire will be restored. A Faye Smith is... I hear you. I concur. I will find the solution. A Faye Smith is always prepared. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. My expertise is yours. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. My expertise.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure.
Osa Undara Manakai. I return to serve.
The Psy-Matrix will fall. I hear you. It will be. The way is open. A Faye Smith is always prepared. Progress is made by the...
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one.
Restored. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Our destiny awaits. Together, we are strong. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. We shall prevail. There can be no doubt.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead.
We serve at your command.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. The future is ours. Change is upon us. A bold plan. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. The future is ours. We shall prevail. Together, we are strong. A bold plan. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. There can be no doubt. The future is ours. slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. Enraya. Our path is clear. Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
That was a close fight. But then, our forces shine brightest in the darkness.
It was quite different fighting alongside Phoenix there.
The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
We feel your presence.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
So, this is life without the color.
The Psi Matrix is destroyed. Let us now take our fight to Amon.